We're here with Adib Abraham. And Adib, what do you do at American Airlines?
I'm Director of Digital Communications with an internal focus, right? So it's user experience and digital content delivery.
First mobilenomics or videonomics conference for you?
Yeah, my first one.
Okay, and you had a session, it was the agency brand only session, and went for two and a half hours or so. What are some of the takeaways you had out of that?
I think some of the takeaways are how it sort of is getting us to think outside of our box. So as a brand, you can sometimes get a little sort of bogged down with all of the constraints. Right? So having conversations on this level sort of take you outside of that and you realize the world of possibilities.
Is there particular conversations earlier today that you enjoyed? For example, the one on innovation, or Duncan's session when he was actually led out with VR and some of the other elements that were going on in the various subjects.
The VR conversation was a little bit outside my realm. I was like, oh wow, how could we actually use something like that? But after you dialogue with all of the sort of the agency partners that are in the room, you realize there's applications that are accessible, right? And you start sort of, as that unstuck starts to happen, and you start realizing there's a lot of things we can be doing.
So I really enjoyed Ben's presentation from T3 on, the problem I think with innovation is constants, right? Is that we're so used to constant things that we don't innovate beyond that. So were there some things that you were thinking about when you were listening to that presentation, and in his reference to Jeff Bezos, who does incredible innovation? There are certain things that you thought about, how you could innovate more, whether it's in business or in life or anything you want to talk about?
I think brands are going down this path of focusing on mobile, and it's really not about mobile. It's about how all of these things come together and how the acceleration and the pace of change has happened so dramatically in the past couple of years that if you get stuck in your box, you will not be relevant going forward. So it's really trying to break outside of that and thinking through not just one aspect of it, but all of these different things that hang together that create the experience.
On your phone, you have how many apps, would you say?
Probably 100.
Which three do you enjoy the most?
The three that I probably enjoy the most are Mobile Run and Facebook, obviously, and then Mint. It's kind of, game changer. It sheds a whole new light on your finances.
Well, thank you very much.
My pleasure.
For joining us.
Appreciate it.